over there, they could split off then and be on the threat axis, which is going to be about 300 to 310, as I recall. As we come back across the area white.
Joe, 0.2
1.5, Roger.
Yeah, Joe.
We have them join your bend to the north and west. We're making this join up easier, and I think that's a critical join up. We'll all be used to each other by the time we split off for the replenishment over. You're right, nothing's good.
Hello everyone and welcome back to In Depth with E. This is the gaming channel that we started a little bit ago. Started with Alan Wake Remastered. Now we're playing Alan Wake 2. This is going to be part 3. We started a little bit of the mission titled The Heart, so I think that's the second mission in the game, or episode, if they are calling it like they are in the first one. So yeah, where we pretty much left off is we found Alan Wake. You know, there was an area called the Overlap. Saga Anderson found out the ritual to get into the Overlap, which is basically this place where our world and the dark place kind of converge, and she was able to get in there, fight Nightingale, and then when the dust settled, we found Alan Wake on the shore of Cauldron Lake. So yeah, still interesting to see how she's going to try and rationalize the supernatural stuff going on. But yeah, let me just double check the audio to make sure the game audio is working as well. And it looks like it is. So yeah, we are going to just hop right back in. Let me turn these lights off though, and I have changed the balancing of the audio, so the game audio is going to be a little bit louder than it was in the previous video, and hopefully a little bit brighter, because I know some people were complaining that, it was a little too dark, but it is a dark game. I kind of wanted to keep it dark because it is a horror game, I want you guys to kind of experience it as well. But let's get into it.
Where did you go? All of a sudden, the radio stopped working, and then the flooding just disappeared. Crazy forest. Is this who I think it is?
Casey, say hello to Alan Wake. Mr. Wake, this is Special Agent Alex Casey. He'll escort you to our car. Casey, I'll meet you there, right after I take a look around. If the flooding's receded, there might be evidence we missed earlier.
Okay. See you there.
I kind of want to see their interaction.
Alex Casey? How? Am I still... Is this the dark place? No, it can't be. I got out.
Yeah, the PI from your books has the same name as me. Great. Moving on.
Can I ask him questions?
It's a bit of a hike to the car, Wake. Get your bearings, then we'll head out.
I need another minute. Cauldron Lake. I thought I'd never see this place again.
Take your time.
It is beautiful.
You should know these woods aren't the safest.
Yeah. It's getting dark. You have a flashlight? It's not safe without a light.
I have a light and a gun. You can relax, Wake.
And pages. If you
Should look
see
around.
pages of writing anywhere, you must
With the flooding gone, could be further clues out there. The flooding disappeared very suddenly. I wonder if there's any connection to the overlap. To Nightingale.
Yeah, I wonder if, like, Alan Wake, if Alex Casey is exactly as described as our Alex Casey, the detective. Because that would be a very cool thing if Alan Wake just instantly knew, like, hey, you're the guy I described, you know? Okay, so we're here. Looks like we gotta go this way. Back to the witch's ladle. Okay. I like how she is filling out everything that we've kind of seen so far. Like she's wrote down overlap, the obstructions on the pathways. Like she's filling up the information for us. Yeah, beautiful game. Anything close to the shore? Uh-oh. God. Don't know what kind of thing could do that to, yeah, that doesn't just look like, you know, fish were eating in it. Yeah, it's weird how timing works, because when we were first getting into the overlap to get to Alan Wake, it was just getting dark. And it got dark when we got to the overlap, and now that we're out, it's getting dark again. So were we in there for a full, 24 hours? Was there anything over there? Let's check over here. I'm not seeing anything. Let's check over this. Oh, we got a stash, I think. Can we go this way? No. Oh, we got a stash.
A locked box. Is that the cult of the tree symbol on it?
Alright.
Notes and ammo. Looks like they're tools of the trade.
Remember, they look
cult
like
doesn't
us.
see their
Yeah,
victims as people.
What if the cult's like the good guys? Like what if the cult of the word, which is what I think is, there's a cult in the dark place that's turning people into the Taken, and they're coming over. What if the cult of the tree is like, hey, like, we know these things are like monsters, let's kill them, and it just kind of turned a little cult-like with some of the ritual stuff they're doing. I don't know. I could be wrong. But I kind of like that, oh no, this cult we thought were just a bunch of psychopathic killers. They're actually trying to stop people from getting killed by these Taken people. But it is getting dark, so it's blicky time. Dude, just the way the vibrant reds come up from some of the there's that haunting music. Don't want to miss anything if there's anything over here. Anything? Batteries. Let me go back. I'm kind of afraid like I'm missing stuff. Like a lunchbox or something. But yeah, that little audio thing is kind of haunting. Man, as soon as you get through there, it gets darker. I kind of want to like hype myself up before I go over there. Man. All right.
Hey, Logan's birthday is coming up.
Scared the shit out of me.
I need toy ideas.
Toys. She's 14, Casey.
Okay, so what do I get her?
Get her a book. Something weird and dark. Maybe that'll get her back into reading.
Okay, so new obstruction that wasn't here before. What the fuck was that? I didn't even see anything. Oh, snap. Alright, I should have shot.
Turning into monsters.
Oh! Oh! Yeah, Saga's like that. Oh my god. I didn't think it was going to charge. I thought it was just going to circle me for a little bit. Okay, yeah. So we know what happened to the deer on the shore. Damn, it scared the shit out of me. Okay, so we're going left. Looks like there's a little camp thing up here on the right. Okay, more of the, Hey, there's yellow markings. In the first game, Cynthia Weaver was the one that did that. That kind of leads you to stashes. We got a key. Streamside stash. Streamside stash. Okay, Streamside's up here. So there's a box up there that the key takes us to. Those gnarly god rays. Alright, let's visit this. Oh my god, what is that? Oh, it's just light through the trees. Okay, what do we got here? I feel like a DNR officer.
Witch's Ladle, towering over Saga.
I think we did this one
Watching
already.
her and... Back at Witch's Ladle, Saga pointed the flashlight at the strange dark substance. The same substance Nightingale had left at the morgue. There was something hidden under it. She strained to see. The opposite of sunspots in her eyes. Blacker than black. Suddenly a change. The light reacted to the substance. A feedback loop surging up her arm. Saga squeezed the flashlight, willing it to penetrate the dark matter. Burn it away. Witch's
check this one.
Ladle, towering over Saga, watching her and the witch. The image of the witch in the sign. Nightingale's heart, a cold, dead lump in her hand. Her definition of sanity had changed since she arrived in this town. But she trusted the pages. Was forced to. Saga addressed the witch. She squinted to read the first part of the ritual words. The smudged line on the heart. The second part recited from memory. The words she had read on the page. I brought you the heart, witch. Show me the terror. Saga pushed the heart through the hole in the sign. This was the key. The tree was the threshold.
Okay, now can we do anything? Case closed.
Nightingale goes missing for 13 years, shows up murdered, and then turns into a monster. After I stop Nightingale, a rider who's also been missing for 13 years turns up. What's the connection?
Alan
What
Wake
kind of case
remastered.
is this?
Killed Nightingale, I had to. He was a monster. The flooding around Cauldron Lake receded afterward. Nothing about this makes rational sense. We found Alan Wake, a writer missing for 13 years, at the shore of the lake. Hopefully he can shed some light on this. Doubt. Cult of the Tree. What do we got here? Reminding cultists that victims are like animals.
That's it.
Okay. Okay, that leads there. There's nothing else there, was there?
The cult is leaving supplies around for themselves.
Flashlight. The cult is watching her right now. That's not fun. Are a bunch of guys gonna pop out? Was that... I don't even know how I opened that. It just said... Was I supposed to have my flashlight out? Okay, hold on. Where does this converge at all? Straight path to the left. The left is, I think, where that ledge was by the beach. Let's see if there's anything over there. Bridge to the right. Someone gave up fishing. Today's catch, yellow perch, mid-sized pike. Saw an out-of-towner walking around the woods just before sunrise. Had binoculars or a telescope or something, taking notes. Didn't notice me. Good. Don't need the attention. Today's catch, just an old rubber boot. Some of the regular creepies roaming around again. Avoided them as usual. No one notices a quiet old fisherman, not even the fish. Okay. So there's a local guy that has probably seen a lot of the Taken or even the cultists, but has managed to kind of sneak by him. Pretty. I'm not going to stop saying it. Where does this go? Okay. Where does this converge? So we have a picnic and then private cabins to the right. Camera.
There's
Oh.
something written here. A poem?
Yeah, Bureau of Control is doing investigate or some sort of experiment around here.
A little clothespin doll.
Crow
Perfect
doll.
weird souvenir for Logan.
What we got here?
Reminds me of the nursery rhymes I read to Logan when she was little.
1 bird for light, 2 for darkness, 3 birds for flight, 4 for a struggle, 5 birds for injury, 6 for misery, 7 for the ending, whatever it may be. 1 bird for light.
Something feels different.
What the fuck was that?
I should look around. A charm. Cute.
This bird just
It'll
dropped
go
a
great
charm
on the
off.
bracelet Logan made for me. Huh. That was strange. Gotta keep an eye out for more of these rhymes.
What does it do? Attack, stagger enemies more often. Okay, so... What the fuck? I hear something. I hear 2 somethings. So... Okay. Very cool how... It sucks that you can miss on the flashlight pulse. So they drop bullets. Oh, that's very... Okay, that's much better. They actually drop shit now. That's going to be useful. Just a couple Xannies. A couple perk 30s. Okay, the path kind of goes left, and then there's a ledge, I think. Can I climb up this one easily? That leads me to the... Let's try this private cabin first. So there's going to be more walking things around. Just got to keep my eye out for any stashes or anything out of the ordinary, like another chalk experiment. Oh, okay, don't got the key for that. I hear another experiment thing. Witchfinder's cabin. From Alaska to British Columbia, Washington. 59 threatened or endangered species of plants and animals. Wild gray wolves. I'm pretty sure I just killed one. Pacific Northwest region's ecosystems are wonderfully diverse. They include mountain areas like the Cascades and Olympic ranges as well. Okay. So talking about the local wildlife. Is this the one that I had the key for? No. I got the key for that one either. Little path goes up here. I think this is that private cabin. Another chalk thing. Can I get into this house? Oh. Alright, the noise that thing makes that scared the hell out of me. I thought it kind of sounded like a zombie. There. So, okay, there's light in here now. That's cool. Another page.
Children in Bright Falls all grew up hearing stories about the cult of the tree. Feral maniacs living in the woods. Satanists chanting, "We watch in the night," as they perform blood sacrifices in the forests. Or things not quite human lurking in the dark. There were many versions of the story, but they all shared one important element. Danger in the dark, in the woods. Somewhere among all the urban legends lay a secret truth. The real identity of the cultists prowling in the woods. Real faces hid behind the masks. Real hands held the knives. Real people fulfilling a grim purpose. The forest was not safe. People were right to keep their children away from the trees.
The one guy that we found in the general store, it said that he was a cultist, but like the ritual succeeded on him. So some of these people are people that were missing from 13 years ago, like Nightingale was. Quick save. Miriam and Matt, thanks for the lovely hike. Came down from New York. Paths have seen better days. Nice views you got here, man. So just adding some nice rest stops along the way. Hike, set up your tent, enjoy a nice meal, relax. Don't chop down trees, don't be loud, don't start a forest fire. Always have fun. Rusty hatchet. That won't come back to haunt me later, I bet.
Another one of those rhymes.
Is there another doll? Like the last one had? I didn't see anyone in there. Okay. A mother crow sits in her nest, guarding her babies, doing her best. To protect her home from the beast coming to feast, but only a hero brave of heart can keep the two apart. Guarding her nest. Yeah, I don't think I have a... There might be... Is there another figurine in here? No. Yeah, we might have to come back to this. There might be... Now that I know there's more than one, there's going to be like a handful at least. A yellow. This one we have the key for.
Locked box.
Rock tree. Are you bright enough? Oh, I thought I had the key for this. I thought this was the seaside stash. Or streamside stash. Okay, and apparently it's over there. Okay, so rock tree. Okay. Rock tree. Okay, so rock tree. So 668. Oh. Is there another rock nearby? Is there another rock that could... Uh-oh. I heard a grunt from somewhere. Hey, there we go. Woohoo! Rock tree. 6. Any other rocks? No other rocks. I feel like it'd be illuminated pretty far away. Let's see if we can find another rock. Might be further up this way. Can't get in there. Yeah, this feels like you're playing an episode of True Detective, not gonna lie. Okay, that leads to the witch's hut. Oh, do I have to climb now? I don't know. Rock tree. Hey, you got balls of yarn. Balls of yarn.
Another Alex Casey lunchbox?
Oh yeah. I looked down at the rippling water, the moonlight danced over every little wave. Hugged myself sighed, thought of him. Then the surface of the lake calmed. So he's smiling at me, reflected on the water. He was there, my love, my savior, my writer. Okay. No rocks. Oh, there's a cop. Is she from the station? Oh, rock. So, okay. So, rock, tree. That was 7 minus 2. Which rock is first? There we go. Second one is it. Are you one of us or one of them? Flare, propane, first aid. I wonder, like, what other stuff we could pick up, because the inventory definitely adds up after a while. This ain't creepy as shit. Alright, picking table area. Okay, yeah, this is to the, what's it called again? Witchfinder Station. Got a bit of a shimmer. Some more yarn balls. There might be in the lunchbox.
An overlap of the dark place needed a push from both directions to manifest itself. Reality in our world eroded by repeated dark lore tied to a location. And a counterpoint. A work of art, a horror narrative crafted in the depths of the dark place, connecting to the story on the other side to reach out through the weakened veil. A story of a lawman whose heart was cut out of his chest. Two corrupt men killed by their own twisted ambition. A haunted old woman drowned in a bathtub. Twisted reflections on the other side of the mirror. Arcs stabbing through realities, amplifying the influence of the dark place. These elements working in conjunction made a trickle that became a torrent, a wormhole, a vortex, and the art, the map, became the nightmare territory where the dark place encroached on our reality, a blanket over it, where they all overlapped, causing reality to twist and loop like a bad dream, remolding anything and anyone within its dark horror design.
All right. Golden Lake. Golden Lake. Oh, these are going to be another one.
Creepy dolls, mysterious rhymes. No weirder than anything else going on, I guess.
What does it say, though? Serious trying to get out the area. Who is making them? A lot of that for now. Lunchbox. Lunchbox.
More of those kids' lunchboxes.
Lunchbox. Obviously you're going to succeed, or else you wouldn't be the hero. Duh. That's interesting, because the one that we found by that waterfall, it looked like it was typed out. And all the other ones seem to be like colorful, handwritten, like with marker. Oh, okay, yeah, we got enough for a couple weapon upgrades. Yeah, I'm gonna increase reload speed.
Saga cracked open the shotgun, sending the empty hulls flying over her shoulder, and slammed the new shells in faster than she had imagined possible.
That's cool. So basically, okay, that makes sense. So the manuscript fragments you put together is basically Alan Wake buffing your guns with his ability to write and stuff happens. I like that. Okay, can't upgrade anything else. But we got the shotgun upgrade. I'm okay with that. Other profiling. Oh. No, we did that one. That's the mayor. I think that's everything so far. Check the backyard of the house. Is there a cellar or anything? Do I want to check the house yet? Okay, another camera. Another nursery rhyme. God, that little wind up on that catches me off guard. Okay.
There's a rhyme over here.
The hero brave and strong left home to right a wrong. From the woods came a wolf so greedy and hungry that he ate what he found. In the house without a host, the hero returned to find she'd lost the thing she loved the most. Who is writing these nursery rhymes? Yeah, I feel like I'm missing, because the first one, like, they had the little crow doll that was there. So I think I gotta find these little, like it mentioned, like a hero. Okay. Empty.
I feel bad for these guys.
Do your weird thing with the deer. God damn, shit's getting knocked down. Okay, I heard something. Two 547. We did it. Okay, Dr. Marmont and Dr. Marmont. Here's a promised update in the project's first experimentations. Test items used were plastic animal figurines, teddy bears, toy cars, baby dolls. The iconographic nature of these test items were hypothesized to be beneficial for research purposes. I'll continue testing more advanced items scenarios. I received your favorable review of my project proposal. Thank you for... I need not remind you that academic as well as recreational expertise in mythology, folklore, and writing. Okay. Yeah, I love that. If you've never played Control, basically what you need to know is... That's creepy as shit. You would basically call Control for any weird... like paranormal thing that you couldn't explain. They would usually come in, funded government agency, and would figure it out. So, like, say you had like a, I don't know, like a coffee maker in Des Moines, Iowa, that, you know, was the only thing in common with disappearances, you know, for like a year. They would figure out like, oh, well, if you brew coffee at, 6:47 in the morning on a Wednesday, like, that's what causes people to disappear. They would figure it out, take it, and basically hide it away so that it didn't hurt anyone else, Think of it like the, what's SCP? Like, it was like secure, contain, protect. Is that what SCP stands for? But yeah, they basically did all that stuff. When nature calls on a hike, hikers have broken branches of some of the trees down by the lake to make an illegal fire. Instructional signs. I also found some tracks couldn't recognize. Pretty big. Wolverine. Okay, so he found like the taken wolf. Picked a bunch of trash. Every domestic pine was once a wheat acorn. Some of the saplings they planted are really thriving. Must be all this rain. Okay, so that's just someone that was actually just chilling in the area, enjoying nature. Let's see if we can find some figurines. Okay, so yeah, we basically... Quit breathing like that, Saga. We basically just found out that this was used by the Federal Bureau of Control to try and figure out why Cauldron Lake is the center of some of the weird stuff going on. Research into the reality-altering effects discovered in the Cauldron Lake area utilizing fiction and art as a source, and then manifesting the results into existence. The Bureau of Control's intent in this research project is to experiment with nursery rhymes, hereinafter referred to as fiction, in an attempt to recreate the conditions under which the writing would become reality. The hypothesis is that there are two ways in which fiction affects reality, either by reflecting events that have come to pass, but that are not known to the later creator, whose act or creation therefore becomes a catalyst for past events in which they serve as a source of their own inspiration, or by the fiction itself being the initiating force in its present timeline, using the creator as a conduit. In the experiment, we will create nursery rhyme text with specific function, and then use depicted dolls and symbols as needed via careful testing process with the purpose of story told in the fiction manifesting itself in real life. Combinations involving dolls, symbols, and rhymes will be tested in order to collect large amounts of data with the hope that a pattern will appear. Methods will be adjusted. See, like, they would take the time and resources to figure out, like, what makes the dark place tick. Charm appeared. Right Falls. Rhyme found near Cauldron Lake. Found a strange rhyme. Hold on, what does it say? Crow doll. Top one says doll there. Oh, there might be a lot of dolls in.
The FBC is definitely playing with things they don't fully understand. And that always goes well.
Reenacting the rhyme made the environment change. That's weird. Yeah, it is kind of mind-blowing how much we've found, like, left behind from the Federal Bureau of Control. Because if you play the game Control, like, it kind of makes you crazy, like, how much, like, they're around and how little you know about them. Whereas in this, like, they just leave all this stuff all over the place. Like, I have to imagine later we're going to find out, like, why they were sloppy. And, like, maybe something with the darkness and Alan Wake coming back caused something to make them just run out. Or maybe they were all dead. I don't know. Okay. So we got that. Another chalk circle? No. Okay, there we go. Hero doll. And wolf doll. Is there another doll? Locations. Okay, so there's 2 at Witchfinder Station, 1 stream sign, 1 at the rental cabins. So there's 4 in total. We've found 3 of them, I think. Okay, maybe it's just Cauldron Lake then. Is that foil lining? Okay. I don't see the chalk or anything there. I'm afraid a wolf's going to come out, because that rhyme mentioned that a wolf went into the house. Okay, let's see this again. The hero brave and strong left home to right a wrong. From the woods came a wolf so greedy and hungry that he ate what he found in the house without a host. Okay, so wolf.
Nope.
Okay. What the hell did that do?
I have a weird feeling something's changed.
What the hell did that do? How did I get that? I thought, where's the crow? I didn't even use that. Okay, we got footprints.
What is this?
Or, paw prints.
What the hell?
I swear to God, if there's a wolf upstairs. Fuck. Jesus Christ, this place is falling apart. Ooh, shit.
Oh, shit.
Exactly, Saga.
Another charm for my bracelet.
Okay, yeah, I think this does explain maybe why the Bureau guys aren't here. They got attacked by a wolf, looks like. Does this change at all? Okay. Alright, I gotta get out of this fucking house. Ooh, okay. Okay, what is this? Saves you from death but shatters in the process. Okay. Sounds like just like a one-time use charm. If you're close to dying, it sounds like that one will give you like 1 more hit point. Containers. Okay, so this, I need a screwdriver for that one. Okay, another. Let's go back to that last nursery. Jesus Christ.
I think I'm done here. I'll meet you at the parking lot.
Jesus Christ. Okay. A mother crow sits in her nest. That'd be with the chicks. Guarding her babies, doing her best to protect her from the beast coming to feast. But only a hero brave of heart can keep the two apart. Okay, so heart has to be hero. And the only one between them is wolf. Or it's between the wolf. The only one between them is the heart, so...
Makes sense.
Did a crow drop something off? I hear like a wolf and a crow. Where the fuck is it? I hear something. Dude, where the fuck is this thing? Dude, I hear it. But I can't see shit.
Another charm. Good thing Logan made me this
Shit!
bracelet.
What the fuck? Oh! I'm not no. Okay, I didn't think that'd work. I was too. God, that wolf scared the shit out of me. Ugh. Like, a lot of these enemies, like, the area is so dark and you can hear them, but you can't see them. Oh my god. Cauldron Lake. That's all of them, right? There was 4 of them. Two at the Witchfinder Station, 1 stream sign, 1 Cauldron Lake. Okay, so I think they're counting the one that was upstairs where we found one of the charms. There just wasn't chalk around it. Okay, what is increase? Yeah, I don't want to use this one too soon, so I'm gonna just swap it out. So this one, hand flares. Do we want to be using flares right? Alright, let's quick slot that with the batteries. For under the batteries for the flashlight, we're gonna switch to the flares. Okay. We gotta be coming back, I'm thinking. Like, that's the only way to explain how like, we're gonna get to some of these, like the screwdriver, and even the rental cabins needed bolt cutters. But why can't I get in this one? This one says I need, like, a key or something. Yeah. That we don't have. Alright, I'm gonna go towards that witch's cabin area. Or actually, it might be a good idea to circle back towards the cabin from the witch's ladle area, I'm thinking. No, that wasn't open yet. Yeah, I'm trying to keep these videos. I'd like to have every single video just be one of the missions or chapters. But some of them, like this point, it's not necessarily story driven. A lot of this is exploration and detective work, which I like. But there's no way to. Fuck Christ! Oh my God! There's no way to ensure. Shit. There's no way to ensure. To keep the open world part an hour. So I'm gonna. If it looks like it's going a little bit over, I'm gonna have to cut it, and it might get sloppy with, one part might be, the beginning of one or the ending of one and the beginning of another episode or chapter. But hopefully it works out. Hold on, is that? Okay, yeah, so basically towards the general store again. So this is the way that Alan and Casey took. holes. Okay. Yeah, it's kind of odd how calm Casey is, because you know he can hear these gunshots. It's pretty damn quiet around this forested area. Okay, no, the fence is this way. What the hell's that? Oh! Okay, I like that detail. I'm gonna close this so we don't have a Jurassic Park situation. Yeah, what's his name? Steven in the last one? He said it was a monitoring station. So it's going off. What has changed since we first saw Steven? Alan Wake is here now. Or someone broke into it. Where's Steven at? No, same one.
Warning. Activity detected. AWE.
That is cool.
Event in progress. Cauldron Lake.
I like
What's
that.
an AWE? Casey, what exactly does the FBC do?
After New York, when I started looking for our friend here, their name came up. I pushed them for any files they had on him, but got stonewalled. They have a reputation of showing up for weird shit. They have a presence here, and now we find our writer. How about that?
Well, I will answer Saga Anderson's questions about AWE. In the Control game, an AWE is an altering world event. So it's basically, it can be something as small as, you know, just a little time distortion from like a keychain. Or in this case, it sounds like Cauldron Lake is the thing that's causing the altering world event. So that's cool that monitoring station was like, whoa, sound the alarm on this. Because something big just happened. I wonder how many of those monitoring stations there are. Because I think that one had like 11 on it, on the side of it. Don't let Jurassic Park 3 happen. Yeah, van and motorcycle are on.
You ready to go?
Let's do this.
Mr. Wake, we're taking you back to our field office in Bright Falls. You can freshen up there, and then we'll talk properly.
Hey, Mom. Before you say anything, I'm totally fine. Don't freak out. Dad shouldn't have even texted you.
Logan? No one texted me. What's going on?
I'm totally fine. I slipped, that's all. God, it's not the end of the world.
Put your father on the phone.
Okay. Dad, it's Mom.
Don't worry, hon. Logan slipped in the shower and bumped her head. She has a slight concussion, but I'm keeping an eye on her. Lucky I heard her fall. She could have drowned.
Jesus, David. Why didn't you call?
I tried. It didn't go through. She's fine, really. But what about you? You sound stressed.
No, it's, just weird case, that's all.
It's an understatement.
Well, if you need a hint, my years of board game victories tell me Colonel Mustard did it.
I'll keep an eye out for him. Love you, Dave.
Love you too, honey. Want to say bye to Logan?
Just tell her I love her. Bye for now.
like their partnership. Like they do kind of every time they drink coffee, they drink at the same time.
Is there anyone you'd like us to reach out to, Mr. Wake? You've been gone a long time.
No. No. They'd be in danger. It'll come for me.
Okay, let's talk about something else. Robert Nightingale. Do you know him? You were both here in 2010.
The Dark Presence got him back then. That's the last time I saw him. 13 years. Oh, fuck me.
Tell us about the pages. You had what looks like a title page with you. Return. Is this the name of the story on these pages? The writer's name has been scratched out pretty violently, but your name can still be made out underneath.
Scratched out. Yeah. Scratch.
Did you write these pages, Mr. Wake?
I'm trying to remember. It's a crazy jumble, like a nightmare. It doesn't make sense.
That's weird. I kind of thought that he was like behind it a little bit. Lottie and the jailers. Is that a blood stain on the ground?
I remember. I remember.
It's going to be like a wormhole. Mr. Door. I think we saw this guy flash the screen before the sheriff disappeared. Good night. Alright guys, so we're going to stop it there. So the next stream that we do, part 4, will be the beginning of late night. So we're going to try and keep it a little bit structured for the people that want to watch on YouTube or after on Twitch. But yeah, I like where this is going. I kind of like the convergence that we've seen of the detective kind of side of it. And then you have the... we'll say like the paranormal stuff that's kind of more unexplainable, and then even having the control be kind of brought into it as well. Like it's cool having a convergence of these different stories, and like it's kind of weird to track it all, but it's interesting. Yeah, I'm looking forward to see like where this guy, Mr. Door, kind of comes in, because I don't know if he was in control or not. But yeah, right before the sheriff disappeared and he was reading the manuscript pages, he reads it, says no wait, he disappears, and then I swear that this guy, Mr. Door, like he flashed looking towards the camera. So it'll be interesting to see like how he. Like, is he in the dark place? Because is this a flashback of when Alan was in the dark place, or is this from before he went into the dark place and was doing just a regular TV interview? So it'll be cool to see where this ends up. But yeah, I will talk to you guys later. This has been In Depth with E. Thanks again. I'll catch you on the next one.